Whitey Ford gets the start here in the bottom of the first. Facing him isn't easy, so it's important to focus on the pitch you want. When you see it, attack. Max Clark ready to get his start.
Tonight, the center fielder, number 15, Max Clark.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Angel Stadium. He steps off. 0-1, the pitch. Starts fastball, fastball. Squeezes it. That's out number one. Look alive. There's a red diamond sighting at the plate. Clement, the next to hit, takes outside. A tad early. Just a tad. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Keeps it fair. No luck required with you in that card. Nick Kurtz steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Not tardy. Whitey Ford gets the swinging strikeout. Jordan Walker is the next to hit. And there's a foul. That makes it 0-2. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Changeup, strike 3. Troy Melton chosen to start for the visiting team. One of the best pitchers when it comes to tight situations. If things get messy, just remember this arm is built to handle moments most pitchers shy away from. Jones tried to check his swing there, but it went around.
That's the ball.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
On to first. Moreno throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Chandler Simpson shuffles into the box. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. The heater misses for a ball. Melton ready and delivers. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Skips up some dust. Hammers one deep. It has some carry to it. Forget about it. Gone for a home run. That's a great way to cap off a long at bat. Lots of back and forth in that one. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Ground ball to third. And foul ball. The 0-1 now. Coming in hot. Runs it back with the heater. attacks the splitter. Tucker on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the right field.
Max Butt ready to hit. Gets Wood on it. Hits it foul. Keeps it going. And we'll do it again. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Puts the heater in play. Got it. Had to earn that catch. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. Back here in a one-run game, Kyle Tucker hits leadoff this frame. No thanks.
Ball out.
Steps on the bag at first for the out. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, Gabriel Moreno. He steps off the rubber. Moreno, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. That was a swing of luxury from the Red Diamond. Angel Henao in the box with a runner on first. Stays with it. Foul. Throw to second. Red Diamonds are sparkling. Number 4 steps in.
The left fielder, number 4, James Bowen.
Not late. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Fires to second. No one goes. Good decision on your end. Sooners have 2 runners aboard. Keeps battling. Whitey Ford gets the important strikeout. George Lombard Jr. walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Fouls it off. A bit eager. That does the trick, and Whitey Ford picks up the strikeout. Stay tuned. Joshua Baez leads off the inning.
The designated hitter, Joshua Baez.
That's foul. He's just guessing. Sit down, superstar. You just met your match on the mound. Luis Arias digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Cutter in the air. And it falls. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Prince Albert up now. One of the most dominant hitters in the league in the 2000s. A 3-time MVP, winning in 05, 08, and 09. Foul ball. There goes the runner. Hits it right back to the pitcher. And there's 2 down. Gabriel Moreno steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Got him swinging in air. Runner at second with 2 gone. And that gets a piece of him.
Batter, take your base.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Angel Henao. And a base hit laced into right. Ariz ignores the coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. We play 2. Stick around. More time in Dynasty action. Back here in Anaheim, California, Max Clark gets the inning going with his team down a run. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Now a check swing, but he held up. Rolls it over to second. Ariz collects it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ernie Clement shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Fouls that off. Fly ball left field. Jones settles under it, and it's caught for the out. Nick Kurtz is next to the plate. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Check swing, no appeal. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. And that extends the inning.
Now batting for the Sooners, the designated hitter,
Jordan Walker at the dish with a runner on first. Goes with the slider. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. It's 0-2. Strike 3. Third time. Andrew Jones ready to start this inning. 0 for 1 on the day.
25, Andrew Jones.
Fights it away. Misses the zone for a ball. Energy drink stuff. Squirts away just a bit. Gathers and throws to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Chandler Simpson is now at the plate. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. Got him caught. Troy Tulowitzki ready to swing it with a runner on second. Flight out to right field his first time. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Count it. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. That's in the dirt. Blocked at the plate, and an easy stolen base without a throw. And the pitch. Gasol. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds, and it's a full count. still kicking. Not done yet. Wow, you just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Max Clutch, freshly dealt to the plate. Hits it foul. Went with the slider, but misses. That makes it 2-1. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Lombard handles it. That's the third out. Inning over. 3 innings complete. And it remains a one-run battle. Kyle Tucker leads off the top of the 4th. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. Miss.
That's the ball.
Gets under it and pops it up. And now calling for it. Brings it in. 1 away. Gabriel Moreno comes to bat here in the 4th. Icebreaker is a strike. Hauls it in. 2 away. Angel Henao now at the plate. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. And that ground ball goes foul. Connects and hammers one to center. Simpson settling under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ford doesn't cough any up. It was Joshua Baez gets us going in this frame. That's ripped to right, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Kurtz. And he handles it himself for the out. Getting ready to hit, Luis Arias. 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up. Back it goes, foul. Unleashes a fastball and it catches the zone. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Now the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5.
Starts with the ball.
In.
On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Gabriel Moreno in the box with a runner on first. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. Good time. Late on it, foul. Well struck to second. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 4 innings in the books, and it's still a tight 1-run contest. Back here at Anaheim, Whitey Ford back on the bump here in the 5th. And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. Oh, 2 is the count. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. It's been a dominant performance on the mound. And up next to walk the plank, George Lombard Jr. hitless in his first trip to the plate. Clark digging hard. Hauls it in for the out. Max Clark steps up as a parallel 3 card. Rolled over, should be easy work. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Top half of the 5th is complete. Don't go away. Angel Henao at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. He singled to right in his first at bat. Fouls off the heater. Out of the zone.
Ball inside.
In the air, out to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. The Curacao Kid strolls to the plate. It's Andrew Jones. Just swinging at the breeze. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting for the Outlaws.
And now it's Chandler Simpson. Fastball in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Sooners enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed.
Just like a real for real. Gotta re-up the deal. We got the mass appeal.
Ernie Clement leads off the top of the 6th.
The second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Stays with the sinker, fouls it away. Here's the pitch. Spoils the 2-strike heater. Makes the catch. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Nick Kurtz steals himself into the box. 0-1 the count. Crosses the zone for a strike. Stays alive. Kurtz ready. Below the knees.
Ball.
Hanging tough.
What you got?
Jordan Walker up next to the dish. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. It's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Now batting for the two.
Kyle Tucker at the dish with a runner on first. Cleared the hips early. Just an exploratory mission. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 6th, and it's still Troy Tulowitzki ready to roll. Attacks the heater. Tucker makes the play.
Up next, for starting, the right fielder, number 15, Matt.
He tries to bunt, but that's a foul ball. Troy back to work. On the ground left side, Lombard. And he beats the throw, showing off the wheels for an infield single. Joshua Baez in the box with a runner on first. Lifts the fastball. Tucker moves under this one. Clark tags from first. Now at the plate, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
Runner takes off with a great jump. Luis Arias at the plate now, and that's strike 1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Outlaws, runner at first. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Out! And what a way to end the inning. Melton wraps it up without allowing. Here we are back in Anaheim for this ranked season matchup. Whitey Ford back on the bump here in the 7th. Rolls it over, should be easy. That's the first out of the top of the 7th. Angel Henao comes up here in the 7th.
The third baseman, Angel Henao.
Starts the at-bat with a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Now a jump throw. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Number 4 digs in.
The left fielder, number 4, James Bowen.
Count is 0-1. Fastball good for a strike. Off target.
That's a ball.
Base hit. The tying run reaches with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, George Lombard Jr. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Swung on and driven deep. Still flying. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. An absolute gem ends the frame, and I'm sure it won't be the last one we see. Luis Arias hits lead off this inning.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
In the air to left center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next, for starting, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Pujols swings through it for strike 1. This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. Here's the 0-2. In the air, headed to right center. Tucker gets there. He's under it. Brings it in, and now 2 away. Now it's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Angel Henao shuffles to the plate. Swung on and lifted to left center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Max Clark leads off with his team playing from behind. So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen. Brooks Raley. He lays one down.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
Stepping in, Ernie Clement. Squares the bunt, misses it. It's a strike. Throws over, now safe at first. He gets back in. Tight matchup in ranked season. Clement fouls it. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. Sooners with the tying run aboard. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Nick Kurtz steps up as a parallel 2 car. This crowd might be nervous, but you look ready to provide a highlight. Late swing, foul ball. Squeezes it, 2 gone here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Walker.
The designated hitter, Jordan Walker.
Starts with a strike. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Run comes in from second, and they're on the board.
Now batting for the Sooners,
Kyle Tucker next to hit after the RBI single. And that got him pretty flush.
now batting for the Sooners, the catcher.
The hit batter puts runners at first and second. So now at the with a runner in scoring position, Gabriel Moreno. Grant Tatum, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Moreno can't hold up, and that's a strike. That's a hit. Throw quickly into the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 down. Angel Henao steps up with the go-ahead run at third. What a stop! And very nicely done for the out. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Andrew Jones leads us off. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. It has not been an easy day. Yeah, not touching that one. Ripped on the ground to short. Slings to first in time. Chandler Simpson comes up to bat in the 8th.
Number 14. Chandler Simpson.
Into center field. That falls for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Troy Tulowitzki, 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Runner breaks late. They're going to test Moreno's arm anyway. No. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Run scores, and they take the lead in ranked season. The Sooners make a change on the mound as they turn to Brett Hedrick. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Throw to first, back safely. Going for the sac bunt, and it's foul. Runner on the move. In the air to left. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the designated hitter, Joshua Baez. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Great jump. There goes the runner. Hit hard, and that gets through. Tulowitzki headed for third. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. Luis Ariz at the dish with runners at the corners. Runner on the go. Luis Ariz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Pitch out, but no action. Tries to get back and safe. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Safe. And that's a stolen base. Makes the catch, inning over. So we head to the ninth from Angel Stadium. The 8th spot leads us off next. Here we go. The final swings of the game. Down by 1. It's not over until the scoreboard goes dark. Trevor Hoffman pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Swings, puts it on the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The pitch. 2 strikes and no balls. Hoffman with a clutch strikeout. George Lombard Jr. comes to the plate here in the ninth. Check swing, no appeal. Hopped up to right. Ariz camps under it. Makes the catch for the second out. Down to the last out at Angel Stadium. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth. Ernie Clement at the dish with a runner on first. Stays on the changeup and fouls it off. Check swing, and he held up. Look out, runner on the move. And he steals without a throw. 1 pitch away from a win. Not going quietly. that ends things. The Sooners come up short in this night.